Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we're here, everybody. Okay, let's cut to the chase. We're here because I just got this account right now, and I said, you know what? What's all hubbub about this game, this horse game? And I was like, okay, it is pretty much a sim game, right, for horse racing. Which, funny enough, if this thing ends up blowing up, I'm willing to bet you inadvertently that's going to get the next generation of kids or whoever playing this one religiously into actual horse racing. So this is only gonna make that sport that is either I don't know. I don't know if the sport is like forgotten or what, or it's only just lifted up by rich people. But man, is it gonna get more eyes on it because of this game? So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do some summons here. I'm just gonna call this Pretty Derby. I don't know how to pronounce the very first thing, and even if someone does point out how to pronounce it, I'm just going to ignore it and just call it Pretty Derby. So. We got 2 tickets here. I just got the account. I went past the entire tutorial. I kind of got a gist of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this to me it feels like one of those games where you have to pick a group of people and you're going to stick with those people forever. Or if you decide to find an even better horse, you just loop the cycle of just get the best one and then move on and move on and move on. And I could be wrong, but I don't think it's the kind that you would have to max up everybody unless you really have no time in your hands. I'm going to be very clear with you guys. This is a guy. If I get actually interested in this game, I'm obviously not going to try putting much money in here. But if I end up getting very interested, oh, what's that? If I get very interested in the game, I am most likely going to treat it like MHA, where it is just sort of kind of there, and I'll play it, and then once in a while I'll go ahead and do some content for it. And if I end up doing more, cool. The game is still relatively newish, but I wanted to see if there was any type of demand for this kind of game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get some summons done. We're gonna do these free tickets. I'm assuming these are gonna be like the most bare minimum. Oh yeah, these are support characters, right? Well, look at SSR Silence Suzuka. Okay, so bear in mind, this is completely out of my element. This is completely out of my element, but I'm willing to go ahead and try something new because you know what? I love anime, this type of anime aesthetic. I'm gonna look past real quick that these are horses. Or the names are based on horses. But yeah, we'll see if I like this. I'm gonna just see just how far I go down this rabbit hole here. Gold City. Okay, they say SSR. Am I getting extremely lucky, or is it just the game trying to trying to get my love and attention by giving me these flashy high rarity stuff? Okay, so we pretty much got this banner here. They gave me 14,000. That's quite a bit considering that a multi is 10. The 10 is 1,500. So, I mean, we're gonna go through them. There's no reason why I shouldn't. But it's good to go ahead and start summoning on these. They gave me quite a bit, so I'm happy about that. We'll go ahead and start summoning here and see just exactly what we get here. But we get lucky. I don't know what the rates are. I don't think it's even worth me having to go do that. But here we go. Let's see what we get. Alright, where is our sparking? Nope, there's a whole bunch of nuttons. Oh, there's a gold one. Okay, let's go ahead and rate these. -5. 1. Instantly a 5. 4. I already said that, so probably giving me a whole bunch of extra currency like Dragon Ball would. Okay. 4. I already said my piece. Get out of here. 3. Okay, that's a 2-star, right? Okay. 3. Okay, so we're stuck with that one. Alright, let's go and do another one here. So we got 1 2-star, so that's going to actually be useful for my stuff here. Alright, let's go. Let's go for another one. Alright, person not from Advanced Wars. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, that's a freebie right there. Man, all these people just knocking on these doors. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, Top Gun. Oh yeah, I like this one. I like the orange hair. Reminds me of Annette. I give that one a 4.5. Okay. Okay, we got what, 2 more balloons, right? Oh, this is the tutorial girl. Yeah, she's the tutorial girl. Okay, so we didn't really get anything new except the one in the middle. Okay, how much do we have left? Okay, we have quite a bit to go through. All right. All right, it's loading. All right, let's see. Okay, alright, what do we got here? Just knock on all those fences. Ooh, we got 2 of them there. Nope. That's a new one, huh? I give it a 3. Okay, we've seen that. Okay, that's already a dupe on that one. That's 2 characters that we've already seen. King Halo. Explodes told me that some of these were gender swapped because to fit the game's narrative. So, pretty super creek. Okay, so we got some new ones. All right, let's go for another one here. So I got to keep that in mind that some of the names are not even changed. When do we get to play as Sonic? Right? When Sonic gets introduced in the game, he just one-shots everybody. Only 2 there, huh? Okay. I'm gonna assume that there's like a rainbow texture or like a platinum that shows up for if you get the rated character, the featured one. Okay. Ooh, what is this one? El Condor Pasa or Pesa? I like the mask. Very cute. I give that one a 5. Let's go that one. All right. Nope. How sad that there have to be characters that we're gonna get like below rarity. Alright, let's move on. You again. Man, okay, alright. We're making progress. We're loading. Does that mean anything? Is that like Legends where you don't download ahead of time? Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, look at all that trash right there. Okay. Let's go skip through these here. I don't know if this would be a game that would fake you out. Yeah, look at that. That's nothing. At least we're getting some good currency, right? Oh, whoa! Whoa, what is this? Oh, so that is a fake out. It answered my own question. What is this? Tokaya Tia. Okay, okay. Let's just rate this. We got the interesting outfit. I give it a 4. Let's see. Let's take a look at this character right here. Peak Joy. Okay, so it's a 3-star. Is there anything above that, or is that something you just potentially just make into a 3-star, or is that through dupes? I don't know. Okay, well we'll keep going. At least we got ourselves a 3-star to begin with. All right, let's see. Okay, I guess no more skipping then. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, we got at least 1 gold. And the default gold at the very, very back. Okay, no longer interesting. No longer interests me. Neither do you. Let's go. Okay, tutorial girl. Nice. Okay. Okay, you're that 1 gold that was in the very back. Okay, alright, we're getting close to the end here. We're already at the 4,000 mark. Come on. Give me something interesting. So it was rainbow. That was like the tippity spear of it. How disappointing. Air Groove. I pulled this one already, haven't I? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's see. See if there's any surprises. Maybe there's a surprise on the silver one. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, come on. The last time I saw an animation like that, it faked me out. Okay, I might actually just have that one on my team. Just for no reason whatsoever. Alright, I think we got about, what, 2 more? And that's it. Now, blowing through all of our entry chrono crystals here. Okay, let's see. Alright, there's a gold one. That's a bonus gold one. Alright, let's skip through this. Alright. They really want me to use that unit? Okay, guess I will. Okay, King Halo. Ah, there's the other one. I think that's it, right? Grass Wonder. Alright, Zach, can we do one more? Yeah, we can do one more, and that's pretty much it. Alright, I had a loading screen, so I can only assume that it's loading in a brand new. Alright, let's see. Bing, 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 bong. Ooh, there we go. This feels like early Dokkan. You could rarely get anything good. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, that's pretty much everything. Can I do one? Oh, not enough. Okay, alright. Cool. Alright, well, we got quite a bit. I don't know how the dupe system works here, but... yes, let's go ahead and close that up. We didn't get any of these ones. You would think something like that would be was like a purchase. Oh, do you have to pay for this? Not enough paid carrots. Ah, so you have to. Oh, it's one of those games where they give you perks for actually being a paying customer. I can see why. I can see why. Okay, is there anything else here? SR guaranteed head start. Oh, these are the head start ones. One time only paid carrots. Oh, paid. Okay, so you have to pay for those ones. Okay, I mean, not bad for what we got here. Let's go ahead and go to our home menu. See what we get from that. Oh, 50. Even 50 here. Yeah, please shut up, lady. Hold on. What's this? Everybody wants to talk all of a sudden. Okay, 15 trainees to your roster. Okay, that's good. No, very, very close. You know what, though? I think it's best we actually, hold on. Can we replace people on the menu? Let me see. Archive. Where is that? Purchase carrots. Okay, let's get the menu. Ah, here it is. Get tutorial girl out of here. Let's see. What's the one I just pulled? What's this one? Not that one. It was a super duper special one. You know what? Let's have the Luchador girl on the front. There we go. Get this one out of here. I'm not a tutorial scrub. There we go. Yeah, they made this one the Luchador of the group. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's see. What's the main story? Enhance. Race. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of me having to figure out everything that's in this game. But considering I got a 3-star here, that's good enough for me to start going for as a starter thing here. There's obviously gonna be a little bit of a grind, but there's a lot of people talking here. So we'll see how we do things later in future parts. Please be quiet, horse lady, please. Anyway, so we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Let me know what the meta is for this game. If there is a certain way of playing the game right, please be quiet. Thank you. If there's a preferred way of playing the game, let me know. If there's a certain meta, let me know. Obviously, I'm gonna try to not spend any money on this game. I mean, obviously, any mobile game, there's like the temptation of, you want this one, right? And then you just don't. So you have to put in money. So hopefully I can play just like I do with MHA, as free to play as possible. But let me know in the comments, or where, however you want to reach me, what I should do with this one. Obviously, I didn't pull any of these fantastical 3-star units, but I did get one, which I'm assuming is probably one of the unfeatured units in the game. So until then, everybody, take care, have a good one, and man, didn't think I'd make it here. Okay, till then, bye bye.